Oh, yeah. She used to cook. She used to have, she was so ashamed of being poor, and she used to cook hot water so that the steam would go through and everybody would think we were having a big meal. We'd go to bed with the...
How much did your father make then?
Oh, very little, very little. If he made $10 a week, that was pretty good. Huh? Oh, yes, yeah. He was in partner with another man. And when my father was in the hospital, he cheated him out of everything, took over the business, and my father was thrown out. So that was the end of that. Then he went to work in the stable. And, as a child, when my mother went, she was a great one for going out. She's like me. She wanted to be out all the time, so she'd park me with my father. And I used to be running between the horse's legs. They used to on me and everything. Didn't mean a thing. I just kept going. We didn't know what to show.
What did your older sisters do when you lived up in Pleasant Avenue? Did they work then?
And Anna worked for, I keep saying Anna. Anna worked for the telephone company. And I used to go to meet her because every time she'd get paid, I'd get a nickel. And that was a big deal. And I'd go over in the store and the man knew me because I never ate candy as a child. I always ate pickles. And I used to go in and he'd say, "Here's the pickle, girl." And I'd dig my hand in the pickles for the biggest one. And I'd always come out with the biggest pickle. And they were 2 cents a piece. So it was, I had, for 2 days I had pickles, but after that I was out of luck.
And what did May do then at that time?
Well, May went, Annie took her to the telephone company, and she lasted 3 days. The supervisor would stand behind her, and she'd poke him in the back, so you wouldn't dare talk back to your supervisor. So May turns around one day and she says, "Will you stop poking me?" So they fired her immediately. So she come home. So then... No, they didn't have telephone. No, they didn't have roller skates then. Marjorie was in the telephone company. We all went in there, we grabbed it. And then when I came along, my mother said, "You're going in the telephone company." First I worked in a factory, but the boss used to send me out for stamps. And he'd no sooner see me going out when he'd follow me. And he was an old rascal. And he'd follow me, and I'd hide behind the post, what is that? Not the Yale, the...
New York Central?
Yeah, the New York Central on Park Avenue. And I'd hide behind, and he'd stand there and he'd look around. So I suppose he said to himself, "Where did she disappear to?"
How old were you then?
16. And so then, and Helen worked there, Ailes wife. So she said to my mother, "I think you better take her out of there because this old geezer is trying to make her."
Were they married then?
No. Al was working in the fire department. Yeah. The first day, they had a fire in 122nd Street, and we lived there. And we were all out the window. Oh, we were so proud. Our brother, fighting the